BLACKSAD and Partners and Pilgrims. Bigbs here on the cinematic Saturday nights as we continue BLACKSAD Under the Skin, the investigation of the murder of, I can't remember his name, the boxing coach. Made to look like a suicide, but we're finding out details now that make it shift the other way. We played this game the last 2 Saturdays. Not sure how long it is, but doesn't seem like we're super far into it yet, so this might be a few more weeks of this game. Hospital. Trying to find a way to get this nurse to get distracted.
I won't be able
so
to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
I'm gonna find a way to get her distracted. Hawaiian Jesus. Fire alarm, maybe? Oh, found a little hidden thing here. Got it, Chuck Clinton. Use the phone to call her, prank her, get her distracted. No, looks like the phone's gone. Or not gone, but no phone options. Let's go back into the room here. Because there was something in here that wouldn't let me interact with, I remember. Because there's like one more clue I'm supposed to be able to hear. Is it there? It's a sight one. Alright. So is that. Oh wait, now it's switching to here. I can hear his heartbeat. Boom, there it is, okay. It kept pointing me down by his feet last time I was here. And there wasn't anything there. Okay, so now we got all those clues.
He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
There we go, that's the clue I was waiting on. Now we can get page nurse in there for him. That'll get him off the, get her off the medical record.
See, there's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
Oops.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is? It's that witch I have to work with. Good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know?
The donors will be gone later for trauma surgery.
Anyway, thank you for letting me know, and for bringing him in. You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
It might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
The clues allow a new deduction. Alright. Let's get deducing.
seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
Alexa, turn on all the lights. Alexa, turn all the lights white. Alright. Can I get her to leave any sooner? Probably. Just gotta figure out how.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Some more deductions. Okay. Nothing to deduce. Is there something more in here to do then? Or talk to him again? Come on. Get your fucking ass over there.
I need to take a look at his medical report.
Okay. Should I sit and wait till 12:30? Maybe the phone's got an option now? Yep, there it is. Call trauma.
Trauma? Sherry speaking. Hello? Hello? Oh.
No, I'm good.
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
Well, that didn't work, did it? Okay, impersonate Dr. Talbot.
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me. People.
Alright, now we can take a look, huh? Nope. Wrong way, dude. Wrong. Oh.
All right, now. How do I put this? I need something that you have.
Oh, only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
I think you just want to spite your fellow nurse.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back,
Blackout following cardiopulmonary resuscitation. 1943 pertussis.
What does it say here?
you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
Damn.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
Here you are, Miss Dunn.
Get her on in there.
Tell him, BLACKSAD. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill, this is my assistant, Jerry.
Assistant?
Why did I lie?
Also,
She's helping me with the investigation.
Oh,
between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, go ahead. I guess
Dang.
it's her business after
it
all.
is like the 50s, though.
Your assistant? You think I'd make a good detective?
Yeah, you're smart and brave. Two of our hallmark traits.
Wow. I think that's the first nice thing you've ever said to me. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
Why did you come? What are you doing here?
Let's check the senses. She's reaching for a gun. Goddamn, girl.
No. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
No, I told you I wasn't sure.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live.
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice. It's okay.
Dang. Who are you, dude?
Uncle Tim!
Oh, you better pick that gun up off the
Sweetie,
floor.
I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
I told you not to rush back.
Come on now, honey. Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John BLACKSAD, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single man in this city should be at your feet. Come on, we'd better let him rest.
We kept the gun hidden from him.
I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. BLACKSAD to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into her.
Ow.
Your uncle is right. Your father wouldn't have wanted you to go through this alone.
See? Listen to the detective.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
Hired
All
twice
right,
for the same
stop
case.
crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it. It must be in your-
BLACKSAD, wait a minute. I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
Sure. I'll do my best.
Thank you. I trust you to get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great iron arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. BLACKSAD, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
Says he can't be trusted. Maybe that's because he let the celebrity in where he shouldn't, but tried to keep everyone else out. This game does take forever to load. There
The
we go.
investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor. Or demand it, if worst came to worst.
That's right. Beat that ass for some answers. Ugh. Alright, progressing smoothly. No, we already did that. Just need to come talk to this guy. Can we come up the stairs, or we gotta wait for him? What the fuck? Oops, I did not mean to hit that. Maybe I need to go up here. Oh, it doesn't tell me. I thought they said to come talk to this fucking guy. How do I do it? There we go. Oh, it came back. Pop up. There we go.
Hey, hi.
Hey, focus, will ya?
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career? This one's got extra padding, just like Jake. Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long. I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size. Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes. Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Okay, no, we already did that. Back it up. Well, then now what? I like how they're all still, like, showing up to practice in the gym after someone was just murdered in the fucking, right there in that room, and they're just hopping all over it. I guess it's the 50s. Not much for forensic science back then.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
It's not a new clue, is it? Is it? I thought, dude, I could have swore I already did that thing. I don't know. To restart or something? How come it's not up there? Hold on, wait. Okay. I missed that one, I guess.
That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
The lizard wasn't Yale's doctor? Okay. I should have figured that out before we left the hospital. Not the only one. don't think there's any actual other deductions there, so we're just gonna keep going on. But I could have swore I already had that clue. But maybe I restarted or something and then didn't go back in there. That might have happened. Make sure there's not anything else I missed. Parting is the key to okay. No glory, okay. What? Alright. Seems to be that. Maybe go up to the roof. Or phone call. What? No one to call. Okay. Can't go up anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Let's try the roof. Sure wish this guy would go faster. Nothing changed up here. Alright, nothing up here, I guess. Thought maybe there would be somebody up here that could help us out, but nothing. Check in here one more time, see if anything's changed since I've talked to them. Maybe try saying hi to the other guy again. Or hey. Sniff out some different details on the senses. This is a fucking investigation. You guys can quit fucking boxing and talk to me.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Okay, well, let's try the other guy. Okay, nothing. Can't do shit. You fucking serious? There's gotta be something I'm missing then, somewhere. damn. There's a card right there. Why can't I get it? Maybe I already got it. It's just still there. I don't know. What the fuck do I do now? Should I just ring the bell or something? Looks like there's a card on the chalkboard here. Nope. Yeah, there it is. Ring the bell, bitch. Fuck 'em.
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on. What, John? What's so important?
You know, this fucking murder investigation that I'm on.
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
It's just the way folks are. We say one thing, and then we go and do the opposite. You just can't expect us to be consistent. Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part. As soon as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Is it the first time you coached anyone?
Yeah, but you think I can't do this, don't you? Well, screw you. We'll win that fight.
Could you tell me where Old Erie's headquarters are?
What for? No. You could get me into trouble. No way.
You lied to me yesterday. And being the good friend that I am, I kept your secret. You owe me. I don't think I'd keep protecting you if we weren't friends. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me. Tell me, Jake, are we friends or not?
Damned cat. All right. O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Well, I'll see you tonight.
Wait, were we supposed to meet?
Of course. Your place, 11 p.m. See you there.
Ronald, the break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to recharge. Because the night ahead was bound to be promising.
Okay. Little cat nap. Pan Zhang Kang's Chinese food.
What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake. Strain that little boxer brain. You must know something.
I've come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
Screw you!
A promising night indeed.
Go back this way, search for any cards. They like to hide them pretty well. Oh, Peng Zhang's carpets. Okay. Can we get it? Not a Chinese restaurant. Chinese rug store. Carpet store. Just gonna keep smashing A. See if I find any cards. Be a good place for one somewhere. Right around here. Yep, swish. Oh. Another one. Swish. You're in on Yongtong territory.
Could it be an elevator shaft? How does this thing open?
No, I didn't mean to do that.
What happened? Should we run for it?
Do I look like I'm in a hurry? The carpet store neon sign is still on, even though no one walks down that alley. Don't you find that odd?
They must have forgotten to turn it off. Plus, they're not short on cash. I heard O'Leary say he was gonna buy 10 carpets the other day. Are you done?
What do you think? There's a trap door on the ground, right by the restaurant. Does that sound familiar?
Huh? The restaurant or the trapdoor?
Okay. Forget it.
What's taking you so long?
You want to switch places? Check out that graffiti. You're in On Leon Tong territory.
Wow, I thought the Tong Wars had ended years ago.
Maybe someone nostalgic just got bored.
Damn Chinese mafias.
Yeah, American mafias are infinitely better, no doubt. Okay, I'm going back to the alley. I'll let you know if I need anything.
Can I go up down there? No? Okay. I thought there might be another card over there. And this very little tiny corner? Nope. Alright, let's try getting in the Chinese restaurant here.
Stupid coyote!
Maybe it leads to the basement. Does he need a shotgun to deal with suppliers?
Stupid rabbit.
I'm guessing it lights up when they ring at the main door. Would he even notice if I got in?
Stupid pig. Stupid cat. Stupid cat.
Something tells me he'd notice me no matter how stealthy I was. Or maybe this is the way to the basement and not that corridor.
Stupid duck.
What?
There's a guy watching TV inside the restaurant. A red panda, I think.
Doesn't ring a bell. I don't recall any panda waiters.
I've seen two possible ways to access the basement, but
You really think I can help you with that?
I need you to go to the front door and ring the bell.
All right, is there a bar in that alley? Have you been drinking?
Count to 30, ring the bell, then run for the car. Got it?
Whoa, you better send a bunch of Natalias my way after this. So, now what are you gonna do?
I'll open the door with my lockpicks. Once I'm in, I'm still not sure if I'll take the hall or the door on the right.
Looked like he went down the hall, so I'm gonna go in the door on the right. Another card there.
The lock on that door was not your standard model. I had to give it my all.
No. Oh! Damn. I didn't know it was gonna go down like that. Just came and fucking capped me one time. It's over. I guess I took too
Whoa,
long.
you better send a bunch of Natalias my way after this. So, now what are you gonna do?
I'll open the door with my lockpicks. Once I'm in,
Yeah.
I'm still not sure if I'll take the hall or the door on the right.
Got the card already. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back. No, I don't go that way.
The lock on that door was not your standard model. I had to give it my all.
Find a source of light before the lighter runs out. Okay. How about this? No. Another card. another source of light? Fuck. Another card. Another card. 3 fucking cards in the basement. No light switch. Dude. The fuck? There's a light right above me. How the fuck do I turn it on? Looks like a light switch there, but I can't use it. Lighter's running out. Anything on the ground? There's nothing, dude. Oh, there. Something up there. There we go. Sweet. Right stick to put your flashlight to enable new hotspots. Gotcha.
Why do they have so many paper notes? Do they get that many orders?
I don't want to go in here yet. Oh.
I was expecting some frozen bodies.
Can't reach.
It won't budge.
Another card. Another card. Something down here. There we go. Now we can crack that thing open. Loud as fuck. How you gonna get out? Well, maybe the elevator thing. What are you doing? Turn the fuck around.
Huh. Looks like those colorful notes weren't restaurant orders after all.
No, they're bets. Somebody's got a bet on something. That's why this dude's getting killed.
There's one on each table, except this one.
Nothing left there.
The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion, and Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition. Does O'Leary have a network of pals? Wow. I didn't realize you could place so many bets on a single baseball game.
Alright.
A little thingamajig that adds on its own. What'll they think of next? Sometimes I forget that criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids. Anyway, maybe things aren't so bad on the dark side. 16 days until the fight. It looks like a summary of all the bets that come in. Day, amount, bet, wagerer. Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5,000 on Yale?
Wild berries.
Could that be Ireland? The painting concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to Z. Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to pitch in, who would I spy on? According to Stone's report, he was so clean, not to mention hard to corrupt, that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks.
Oh, hey, what's happening, partner? Oh, this is the first one I've ever played. But, I mean, it's
Did I really want to
good so
risk
far.
knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police commissioner?
Are we reading that shit?
I sighed in relief. O'Leary had tried to buy Smirnoff on several occasions, but failed. Luckily, O'Leary had nothing on him, or me.
Right on, yeah. I didn't know they had other games in this franchise or whatever. It's the only one I've ever heard of. I just found it under like you like this game, you probably like this game kind of thing. So far as investigating this murder, it's like a 1950s noir, but everybody's an animal.
In Bobby Yale's folder, all I
but it's
found was a
still,
log of his
very
incredible
adult.
stats as an aspiring
Yes.
champion. 20
Cussing and
victories, 16 by knockout.
violence and whatnot,
Although, at the end of the report, someone had
so it
underlined
doesn't
one
feel
word
like
several
cheesy or
times.
corny.
Untouchable.
is one of Leary's untouchables. Okay. But,
Thorpe had been a rising
owner of this
football star
boxing
before the
gym
war,
was found hanging
which he came back from with
to make it
honors
look like a
and
suicide,
decorations.
but we've
After
investigated
the
to find out
truce,
it wasn't, and we're
he
kind
resumed
of
his
diving
career.
into that.
He won 3
is
season
the
trophies
suspect
and a couple of
angle.
MVP awards. He retired after an accident that
Right
left
now we
him
broke into
paralyzed
this,
from the
like,
waist down. He started his
gangster's
own sports
little hideout
advertising
under a
agency
Chinese
4 years
restaurant.
ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him.
Tim Thorpe. It's hard remembering who all the people are. I wish their last name was just whatever animal they are. Let's take a look. There we go, that drawer right there. Pop that top open. Whoa! Complete poems. Avenarius.
Limited edition copy 2 of 3. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance. Your eyes act like the moon.
Sam and Max, I don't think so. I remember them, but
If they're not
don't think
together
I ever played
anymore,
them.
why does O'Leary keep so many pictures of romantic moments with Helen Moore?
O'Leary keeps romantic pictures of Helen Moore in a drawer. Like what? Hall of Fame. Another card. Another collectible card. Oh, what's behind this picture?
I'd say that's Ireland too.
Wait, I'll probably have to turn this, hit this lamp up here. There we go. Pop that thing. So open another wall safe. Yep. More files. Okay.
Dunn's integrity was legendary, even in O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. Dunn had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around.
Oh, fuck. Frank Cassidy.
Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files. Apparently, their rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the managers' union.
Avenarius.
The report on Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
Empty report on Avenarius at O'Leary's. Okay, can we get in this one too? This guy's got a lock wall safe behind every painting. Okay. Good thing nobody's here. We've been capped.
Luckily or not, files N through R included no one that I could somehow connect to the case.
Useless safe, thanks. Why even just take
Ireland,
that out of the game?
Of course. This
Why
guy's
even
obsessed.
let me open it? Unless I come back for other cases later or something? I don't know. Let's check out the fish. I wonder, since he's a cat, if he'll like try to eat one of them. Look at that thing. One goofy ass fish right in the middle. Okay, that's all we're doing is just looking at that goofy fish. Oh, I can go. I haven't done this one, which is probably another dud. Jake. Good. We got files in this one, just 2 instead of 3 like the other ones, so that's what?
Strange as it may seem,
files
the
altogether.
reports reveal that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society.
Helen Moore.
Helen Moore's file was, by far, one of the juiciest. She had been just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by rigging enough games to help her climb the ranking.
Damn.
However, O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year. In spite of that, she remained undefeated. Be as it may, it was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career.
Yeah, because he rigged all the games, but then he'd have to rat himself out. Right. Clues collected allow a new deduction. Alright, let me just run through the rest of this room before I try to make the deduction. In case there's something, there's a card on the ground, right? Can I pick that up, or is that nothing I can interact with there? Okay, let's try to deduce it. Deducery on. There's done. He was murdered. Weekly took very explicit photos of the rhino and his lover. No. Yale Souls, no. More seduced stone by O'Leary's demand. Who's the good? No. Various vanished after winning a fight. I didn't think it would be it, but
I'd say O'Leary has threatened Stone with ruining Moore's career.
O'Leary is threatening Stone with ruining Moore's career. Gotcha. Do we go back up? No? Okay, there's gotta be more here then. Wish I could just find a light switch. Thinking, being that it looks like a bookie's den, you'd think there'd be a fucking light switch in here. Let's see. Here. The soul allows me to interact with it, but there's nothing else here to interact with. Okay. Nothing there. Let's go back into this room, I guess. Anything else by the desk? A safe right there. What's up with that? Can't interact with that one. Else. No, nothing left with the fish tank. There we go, yep. Safe.
A
Missed it last
Crossler?
time.
The good news is,
Crossler?
I don't need lockpicks to open it. The bad news, I didn't bring explosives.
Jesus, you blow the fucking thing open? So now we're done, or what? Nope. I want to check the fish again. Is there something else there? there. It's a weird ass fish. Looks like a camera, probably. It's probably a camera. No, I mean, this, never mind. It's like 1950s noir style. There's no way they'd have that kind of tech available right then. I don't know what the fuck else to do here. Can't go out. The book, it keeps wanting me to look at the book. There's nothing else to look at though. Try it again, but it's not giving me nothing here. Nothing here. Fuck. Well, back into this room then. There's gotta be something I'm missing, or else it would just let me leave or moving on to the next scene. Is there another deduction I can make? I don't think so. You are BLACKSAD. What does that even mean? Oh, okay. Different personality types, balance. 100% romantic. I'm hitting on everybody it gives me opportunity to. It says you use the flashlight to find, you know, other things you can interact with. There, oh, there we go. Lamp. I love lamp. Oh, now it's on. Okay. Does that do anything? I mean, other than just turn the lamp on? Does it be something else to interact with here? Oh wait, something on the ground. Little A just popped up on the floor right here. Where'd it go? I'm not tripping. Where'd it go? That's as low as I can point the fucking thing. Dude, I swear I just saw A pop up. There it went. See? I got it. Alright. The other side of the drawers. Gotcha.
Even Dunn had a gun in his office.
Boom, bitch. Even Dunn had a gun.
Couldn't possibly be the exception.
Check the second drawer. Not sack. There we go.
Dunn had $200 in his safe. O'Leary had about $20,000 in a drawer.
Okay. Now are we done? Or what? What else is there? Shouldn't I turn the light on? Well, I guess I left all these other lights on. Goofy fish mode again. Okay, nothing there. What is that? Is that the end of everything here? Yeah? That gave me an A on that picture again. What else do you want me to do with the picture?
I hope I never become the object of O'Leary's obsession.
Something on the ground here by the fish, or no? Can't get behind the door. There we go, yep, alright, cutscene. I had a feeling that was coming. Right about now.
Jake. Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy?
Time for a
Here
little
it is, middle of the night.
quick time events. Oh, wrong way, idiot. Crop. croaked him. I went the wrong way. God damn it. Alright.
Jake. Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night.
Okay. So we go left to not get shot, right?
And we're working extra hours. Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Speak, you moron.
yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
Then tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
No, please. I didn't do anything. I swear.
We staying put, because then I'm going to get shot.
He was a good guy. Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me, right?
He was my cousin.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
No.
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying. Why would I do that?
What about the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
Selfishly, I was glad I hadn't risked my life to save Jimmy. Maybe not even someone like him deserves to die. But one could also argue that I didn't deserve to die for someone like him.
Who's your boss? Give me a name!
Cassidy. It was his idea. He said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
All right. Let's just... calm down now. Okay? It's gonna be okay.
Hey, okay.
There are two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I do anything to protect them. The second principle, I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going?
This dude might get capped right here, and I'm not going to
For the
stop.
first time, I got someone killed. Even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy! It's not polite! We're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
I had a feeling he wasn't actually
Yeah,
gonna
sure.
pop.
Whatever you say.
At
Sure,
least not yet.
sure.
He was gonna let him.
Good boy.
What?
Unless
What?
the message is
What's the message?
the bullet in the head.
Oh, Jimmy. You still don't get it, do you? You are the message. Come on. Wrap him up.
That's why he's spending so
Make
much
sure
money on
Cassidy
Chinese
gets the
carpets.
message for breakfast, will you? I hope he chokes on it.
Got it.
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once
trying to
again,
dip
you
out
didn't
here.
get to hear the end of my story.
Kind of look like Batman's shadow, huh? Maybe that's why they went with that cat look. Trying to make him look like Batman kind of Avenger. Batman, BLACKSAD. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh! Damn, he got popped real quick, huh? So he got popping caps on the street right in front of him. Okay. Maybe ring the bell is the correct option there. It's what I wanted to do at first, but then I saw hide. I was like, yeah. That wasn't hiding. He jumped in the fucking dumpster. Like, jump in the spot behind it or something, dude. Like, you're a cat.
What? Just where do you think you're going, putty cat?
Maybe I should have attacked him.
2 sacred principles rule my life.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't get to say
The
anything.
first is the love I feel for my family. The second,
You
I
always play
play
it
it
safe.
You think you're funny, don't you, BLACKSAD?
Oh. Damn. Okay. That wasn't the route either. Do we still start in this spot or are we outside? Okay.
2 sacred principles rule my life.
The
The
love
love
you
I
feel for your
feel
family.
for... What is going on today?
What is going on today? Maybe I just let him speak? Or maybe I should have attacked before.
2 sacred principles rule my life.
Maybe you just
The
let him
first
talk.
is
Every time I say something, I
the
get
love
shot.
I feel for my family. The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these 2 principles,
You
I
take
take
matters into your own hands.
Seriously, what just happened?
Okay. Oh, he's still blinking.
2 sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family. The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two principles, I take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly, all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
You too, Bruce? Anyway, I was 14 years old, and I still dream about it. But his widow and his son.
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish. But first...
That was that. Never again.
Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have zero regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine. His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself. The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing. When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
Alright, we got 4 deductions to make? What the hell? Okay. This is where we got us. Mary's been at Yale's. Let's see, wait. 5,000 and plays it safe, maybe? And then this one. Oh, another one? Maybe that? No, fuck. Maybe, okay. Maybe it's the feet one. Let's see. No. So he always plays it safe. Threatening Stone with his career. 5,000 on Yale. Mary's been. Wait, maybe it's. No, fuck. Let's take a look here. O'Leary bet 5,000 on Yale. O'Leary's threatening Stone with Morse career. He plays it safe. Oh, damn, it went away. No, that's not what I wanted. This one. This one. Maybe it's the photograph. That's That's not. God damn it! That's not the one I thought I was on. I didn't see that one. So let's try the weekly photos. Nope. Okay. Maybe the 4 means how many it is. I've never noticed that before. This? Oh, god damn it. Play it safe. Threatening stun. Leery. God damn it. Maybe the Souls one? Oh, what the fuck, man? Who's the one passing as the doctor? Because otherwise I've done everything else. Maybe that's just not it at all. Maybe it's this and the Souls. Okay. I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. God damn it. Okay, that's not it. God damn it. Why does that one keep blinking? Might be looking this one up because it won't let me back out, right? I have to solve it or else I get shot in the head. So if they keep flickering, I don't know if that's just a design thing or if they means they are related. No, they are not. We got 3, and I've tried. Maybe they have to be in a certain order. They don't give you a hint or nothing, Nothing a little kind of push you in the right direction here because I've done all these answers. I don't think it's never been like an order thing. Okay. It's Mary. Tried every combination. So, I mean, there's not a clue I'm missing because it won't let me find more at this point. Just going to look it up. It's telling me I didn't get enough clues and I'm going to have to load a previous save. So that's pretty sweet. We'll see how far back that's going to take it. let's continue with the investigation where I left off. Jump to page. Next page. Previous page. Let's see where it takes me.
Two sacred principles rule my life.
That's not gonna work.
The first is...
Thank you. You can go back to a previous point in the game either to change some of your decisions, start a new game line, or replay a previous scene with the idea of moving forward to a more recent point. The help bar in the lower part of the screen shows all controls for lower functions. Okay. Let's try this, I guess. Got to take me back a little bit.
Two sacred principles rule my
This
life.
one again? God damn it. So I'd go back. Right here, okay. No, actually I need to go further back because I didn't get all the clues.
Jake. Someone was coming.
No, this isn't it either. Gotta go further back. Now, hopefully I'm still in here. In the basement. So I didn't find... I gotta go through all the clues again. There's a few I didn't find, I guess. I could have swore I searched
Does
everything.
O'Leary have a network of pals?
Maybe there's some connections I didn't make. I don't know.
Huh. Looks like those colorful notes weren't restaurant orders after all. There's one on each table, except this one. The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion, and Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition. Wow, I didn't realize you could place so many bets on a single baseball game. Sometimes I forget that criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids. Anyway, maybe things aren't so bad on the dark side. "16 days until the fight. Huh. Looks like those colorful notes weren't restaurant orders after all. A little thingamajig that adds on its own. What'll they think of next? It looks like a summary of all the bets that come in. Day, amount, bet, wagerer. Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5,000 on Yale?
What the fuck else am I supposed to find in here that I haven't already? That's what I don't understand. Could that be Ireland? What was that? See? That wasn't there before. Or was it? Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta do
The
all this
painting
shit again.
concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to Z. Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to pitch in, who would I spy on? In Bobby Yale's folder, all I found was a log of his incredible stats as an aspiring champion. 20 victories, 16 by knockout. Although, at the end of the report, Someone had underlined one word several times. Untouchable.
What did he go? Still no? Back over here. Every day. Every damn day.
Thorpe had been a rising football star before the war, which he came back from with honors and decorations. After the truce, he resumed his career. He won 3 season trophies and a couple of MVP awards. He retired after an accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. He started his own sports advertising agency 4 years ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him. According to Stone's report, he was so clean, not to mention hard to corrupt, that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks. Did I really want to risk knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police commissioner? I sighed in relief. O'Leary had tried to buy Smirnoff on several occasions, but failed. Luckily, O'Leary had nothing on him, or me. I'd say that's Ireland too. Limited edition copy 2 of 3. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance. Your eyes act like the moon. If they're not together anymore, why does O'Leary keep so many pictures of romantic moments with Helen Moore?
Just fucking open it.
Strange as it may seem, the reports reveal that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society.
I don't understand why I did the cutscene if I hadn't gotten all the clues, though. You know what I mean? Why triggered that if I haven't even
Helen
gotten
Moore's
all the
file
clues
was, by far, one of the juiciest. She had been just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by rigging enough games to help her climb the ranking. However, O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year. In spite of that, she remained undefeated. Be as it may, it was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career.
Okay, see, now there's a deduction. It didn't tell me a deduction before. I don't think, unless we already got this one. Yeah. Yeah, it was this one and this one. Okay, it did give me that. I remember that.
I'd say
now.
O'Leary has threatened Stone with ruining Moore's career.
Okay, new clue. On a new deduction, though. Turn it on.
A Crossler? The good news is, I don't need lockpicks to open it. The bad news, I didn't bring explosives. Even Dunn had a gun in his office. O'Leary couldn't possibly be the exception. Dunn had $200 in his safe. O'Leary had about $20,000 in a drawer. Ireland, of course. This guy's obsessed.
It's like, what's the point in getting all these folders and
Dunn's
files
is
if
legendary.
we only get one clue
Even
out
in
of it?
O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. Dunn had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around. Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files. Apparently, their rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the managers' union. The report on Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
think there's anything to solve here. Usually it would tell you. But a lot of those clues weren't available when I went into gunshot mode. Something down here, maybe? There's gotta be something else out here I'm missing. No! See, it wants... Maybe I'm
Jake.
supposed to try to...
Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night.
If I can't solve
And we're
it,
working
like,
extra hours.
that's it for the night. Keep fucking running half-hour scenes back and forth over and over.
Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
Clues I need to
I
process.
think he's scared stiff,
How do I? Can't skip the scene.
Desmond.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
Fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Speak, you moron.
yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
Then tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
No, please. I didn't do anything. I swear.
O'Leary, the police have surrounded you.
You don't need to worry about that. You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Speak, you
I
moron.
didn't listen to one thing you said.
very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
Then tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
No, please. I didn't do anything. I swear.
He was a good guy. Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me, right?
He was my cousin.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
No.
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying. Why would I do that?
What about the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
Who's your boss? Give me a name!
Cassidy. It was his idea. He said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
All right. Let's just calm down now. It's gonna be okay. There are two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I do anything to protect them. The second principle, I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going? For the first time, I got someone killed, even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy! It's not polite! You're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, sure.
Good boy.
What's the message?
Oh, Jimmy. You still don't get it, do you? You are the message. Come on. Wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope he chokes on it.
Got it.
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
At least it didn't look like it had that reflective glass last time I saw the scene. Well, this is gonna suck. So maybe I should attack him here? But I don't think I can get away. I think this is just part of the whole... I have to get caught and get back in there. Maybe even, what if I press nothing? Just let time run out. I'm sure he'll still shoot me. Hide. Okay. Well, I've gone through every option, so hopefully I can actually deduct the shit this time.
What? Just where do you think you're going, putty cat?
Two sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family. The second,
You
I
always play blackjack.
You think you're funny, don't you, BLACKSAD?
Okay.
Two sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family. The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two principles, I take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
You too, bro? Anyway, I was 14 years old, and I still dream about it. But his widow and his son.
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish. But first...
That was that. Never again.
Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have zero regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
Are there other clues I can find around here in this moment?
The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing. In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine. His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself. When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
Let's hope. It's the same fucking clues. I don't have them. Let me see. O'Leary always plays Yale had a panic attack before the fight. Clue ties everything together. O'Leary bet big on Yale in the situation. It's not on there though. That clue isn't an option. The only other clues are Yale's souls don't match the footprints at the gym. Mary's been at Yale's place recently, comma. Weekly took very explicit photographs of the rhino and his lover, comma. O'Leary's feet on the table, a sign of dominance, comma. O'Leary claims to love his family unconditionally, comma. And who's the guy passing for Yale's doctor? Period. Out of the remaining clues, which one is the fourth one? That's not it. I've already done that one. That answer didn't work, and it should be O'Leary bet 5,000 on Yale and not 500. No, that doesn't work either. No. That didn't work either. Still wrong. You were just going through all the available answers. I've already done that and none of them work. or something, like, because this AI is not answering it for me. BLACKSAD, O'Leary, standoff, deduction. Puzzle solved. Alright, I gotta grab this pizza out of the oven real quick. It smells like it's about ready. Ready to me, bitch. Crushing. Alright. Well, pizza's done right on time. Ready. gonna say screw the AI for a second, because they just be saying shit. It's confirmed that this works, and it's like, what? It's not working, so where the fuck is your confirmation source? O'Leary's headquarters. Wet restaurant basement. O'Leary's headquarters. Okay, hold on a second. O'Leary, his family, and the weekly. Okay. Ah, okay. Here's one.
No.
See, I knew it.
O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert? Should I serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter? Or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
And, well, that's it, I think. You know, BLACKSAD, I've never made it this far. Congratulations. You're going in style.
I didn't want to interrupt you because I respect you and your word, but I'm actually here to help. Your wife is having an affair with Colbert.
What? Me? No way.
Wait.
Well, here's the thing. I don't respect your word. And since you brought me no proof...
Check my coat pocket, on the right.
Oh, BLACKSAD, BLACKSAD, BLACKSAD. Oops. Thank you very much. And sorry for jumping to conclusions. First, you get a random beating from my men. And here we are. When you shared what you'd found in Yale's apartment, well, it made me sort of want to trust you. But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world. Take it. It's only fair.
I want to bet it all on the fight, on Sonia Dunn's behalf.
Oh, what a romantic you are. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
Your eyes act like the moon.
Ah, a cultured man. Anyway, go ahead. Place your bet.
I bet it all on Stone.
Oh, BLACKSAD. Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow.
Yeah, how did you get in here?
We cats and wolves hunt at night.
What was that? Goddamn roach on my fucking controller stick?
I wish I was a noir fiction writer. At this very moment, I could write a couple of pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived through. The dark, crooked alleys of New York reminded me of the state of my own soul.
Yeah, we got through it. AI couldn't fucking do it for us.
Fall loomed over me with the...
fucking game facts or whatever.
Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that.
Oh shit.
Fall descended over me with the full weight of a guilty conscience.
Is that us kicking someone's ass or? No?
God,
That's right, you said
worse.
we're gonna get a random
Fall foreshadowed death.
No.
Well, at least that was
Wasn't
true.
expecting that part. I was crushing this pizza, man. Damn it.
Fall loomed over me with the... Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that. Fall descended over me with the full weight of a guilty conscience. God, that's worse.
What were you thinking? He wants him alive!
I felt fall seep through my bones like the pain of a good beating. Mediocre, but appropriate.
Take your fourth beating.
Against all odds, next morning I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll, but for the first time in months, I had slept like a baby.
Oh, come on, Helen, focus! All right, take 5. We'll work on that double backhand later.
Well, Mr. Blackmore, what can I do for the FBI?
Cooperate with law enforcement. All you have to do is talk.
I like to speak through my actions, but still, could you be more specific?
Maybe if we could speak in private?
Alec!
Coming!
You've got 4 minutes, Mr. Blackmore, so... make them count.
Which I got as much time as I want.
We're aware of at least 6 rigged games during your first year as a professional player.
And?
You won all of them.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be held accountable if my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them.
They say you're currently involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow. The FBI sure knows what it's doing. So, out of the 100 million Americans who know about that, who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
Don't beat around the bush. We know why you're with him.
Oh, so you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party. A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary.
She didn't know.
No, that can't be. No one is that shrewd. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard.
We know you smuggle contraband during your international tournaments.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Like, what exactly?
I think she called my bluff. Or did she? Should I follow through or say I was kidding? I'm convinced you're part of a dangerous international network that smuggles champies.
For a moment there, I thought you were serious. Glad to see the FBI has a sense of humor. You've got my full attention now.
We know about you and Desmond O'Leary.
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me. Wait, I get it. They must wrap your FBI sandwiches in gossip magazines.
The thing is, well...
You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but whatever.
Do you have any regrets?
Ads pay more than trophies. Can you believe it? Being associated with such a shady character could only damage my reputation. Trust me, never get involved with a married man. Anyway, at least now I know why you mentioned the rigged games. I can't blame you, Mr. Blackmore. I understand why I seem suspect. Although I doubt the FBI would ever get this involved in a sporting scandal. What do you really have against O'Leary? And please don't say illegal gambling.
O'Leary is a murderer. Every criminal organization has blood on his hands. His is no exception. And we have proof.
Well, what's the big deal? At least it's not a matter of, I don't know, smuggling champies.
I'm serious, Miss Moore. America can't afford to let anyone shake its foundations like that. And America's sweetheart can't afford it either. Help us out. Talk to us.
And why should I, Mr. Blackmore? What do I stand to gain or lose?
The FBI always returns a favor.
Oh yeah? Are they gonna rig my games? This is actually quite simple.
Loved you.
One lucky gal.
You have a letter, sir?
The pearly white teeth of someone who barely smokes. Am I making her nervous? Damn. I'm almost out of fluid.
Wanna know my trick? Go down to start, then up with it, and then down again. Will I get to smoke today? Will I get to smoke today?
Probably not.
Thanks. I don't know what you want me to say. You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Believe me, if I had the slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Do you smoke? Nice meeting you, Mr. Blackmore. Did you bring my water?
Oh. Maybe not. New deductions.
America's sweetheart gave you her cigarette? Dear God, she has the hots for you! I can't believe you said good old Weekly to investigate that stupid walrus while you were hanging out with Helen Moore herself! So, what do you say, you and me, we change places next time, huh?
Your turn. Now tell me, what did you find out?
Ah, you're gonna love this. You ready? I've got news, but I happen to also have a
BLACKSAD.
My husband has disappeared.
My husband?
What? Who is... Oh,
New York accent.
Mrs. Colbert.
But last night he got a phone call. He said he had to work, and he still hasn't come back. Nobody's seen him at work since
Rhino.
yesterday evening. Plus, I haven't heard from you since our first conversation. Do you have anything?
Ooh, where do we go?
I don't know how to put this, but your husband is dead. You must know who he worked for and what he did for a living. This was bound to happen. Mrs. Colbert?
That good for nothing. I'm gonna scratch his eyes out. I'll tear his stupid head off. I'm gonna make him regret.
Bye, bitch.
But what just happened? Is
Oh,
there
forgot you were
anything
there.
you didn't tell me?
Maybe. But now it's your turn. Tell me about Cassidy. Come on, spit it out.
I didn't find anything suggesting that Cassidy had anything to do with Dunn's murder, but...
That's quite the tale.
But I know Cassidy will be playing poker tonight with one Howard M. Farnham II, a Texas tycoon looking to get his claws on the boxing business. I also know that he and Cassidy have never met in person, and that Farnham, who's staying at the Balford Hotel, hasn't left his room. Apparently, he spent the night with 3 bottles of bourbon. So, here's my incredible plan. I'll go to the hotel, I'd knock him out, and then take his place in the poker game. That way, I'll get Cassidy talking. What do you think? Incredible, right?
Didn't we agree that you would handle Helen Moore while I dealt with Cassidy next time? No?
Okay. I think I had enough of this. Pizza. Trash is stinking.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm John Blackmore, director of the Balford Hotel. We'd like to make our distinguished guests feel welcome. Please accept this small token of our appreciation.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Blackmore? You okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes, the best way to fake it is to tell the truth. I don't know where to begin. They killed my girlfriend. And no matter how hard I try, I just can't let go.
Those bastards paid for what they've done to you, boy.
They paid.
Well, good. Honor's being restored, and sure enough, our good Lord will see to it that they burn in hell. You need to move on, partner. Plenty of lookers out there. Find yourself a charm and leave, even if it costs you a pretty penny.
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype. Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race. To think I had to impersonate him. I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnham's trust, the hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
Look at that ugly old guy. Ugly old motherfucker.
What can I do for you, sir? I'm here to play me some poker. You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above the door? You have a good evening, sir. Wait,
Wait, but hold up.
The
bitch.
hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
what can I do for you, sir?
Walk in, it says open.
Farnham was one hell of a drinker. I had to get the information out of him before he drank himself unconscious. Otherwise, I'd have to find that information myself.
Find the requested info before time runs out. He didn't request any info. He just said, you know, how can I help you or whatever the fuck.
This will surely imbue me with the Texan spirit.
Billy Bob's Barber. 9 p.m. Shave. here for one Vietnamese
Yes, I got a
shave.
Vietnamese shave last time.
No, please, come in. Of course,
Vietnamese.
I remember you. Take a seat.
See if I got any ice left. Wawa. Hopefully they don't QTA me. QTA, whatever the fuck. Got some ice left. Filling trays before bed sometime.
I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful. Our host has many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
Sure they're waiting for me to respond. Hopefully I don't run out of time.
Are you scared, sir?
Fuck.
Please don't be. Answer my question and it'll all be okay. How much does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
Then, sure enough, Booth put the nail on the coffin of my first marriage. You know, the wife that caught me cheating with the maid. My second marriage, too. You know what I did to her daddy? Same old with several mistresses. So I decided to stick to my guns and only deal with hookers. Even if I did end up marrying some.
I feel you, Mr. Farnham. So I'm going to be honest with you. There's a boxer who has it in for me, and I don't know who to turn to. What I wouldn't pay to get rid of that bastard.
Well, you just found yourself a pot of gold, by one. I'm playing poker with a boxing hot shot this very night.
Really? Any chance I could get in?
Ooh, I doubt it, boy. I paid 10 years worth of your salary fixing to play that game, and that's no more than petty cash to me.
Petty cash, to be honest. I asked you how much.
Of course, they gave me my receipts. What do you think I am, boy? Wait, I'll show you. I gotta get somewhere. Just a sec. I'll get it. I just put it over. I think I'll be right back.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
The Ding Dong Casino, huh? Beautiful. $20,000.
Why didn't you just say you had the receipt in your pocket? I'm almost certain, but tell me, who told you to come to this barber shop?
Let me tell you a little secret about my first wife, son boy. When I met that woman, she had no manners, no money, Who in the hell? Farnham. By God, if it ain't the hero of the day.
I probably don't need to imitate his gestures during the game, but it certainly wouldn't hurt to try. It's not going to be easy to sound Texan, but I'll give it my best shot. With this and that bolo tie, I'll really look the part.
I'll be damned.
Yes, sir. Sure enough, I'm fixing to play poker with it.
Okay, we already got everything.
Anyway, Kenny,
Kenny.
thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
You know how many Kennys there are in New York? Kenny who?
So besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnham dished out, what else do I need?
Kenny's last name. Oh, hey. Bill Canary. Another one in here, okay.
They smell like a party.
Hurry up before we get our neck sliced.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Kenny Ding Dong? Where the fuck? Okay. Not seeing anything here. Go. Fucking click it, dude. Clock is still moving.
Luckily, there was only one Kenny in Farnham's address book. Kenny
Damn
Eats,
close. All right.
residing at...
Cornell Plaza, Manhattan. Stunning penthouse.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Eeks has excellent taste. Do you happen to know what he asked for the last time he was here?
Yeah, Vietnamese shave.
Not even a Bible. At least it's comforting to know that when Farnham drinks too much, his female companions have less of a hard time.
God damn it. About to get throat chopped.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Farnham. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Cool. Nothing.
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what? I'm starting to think that you're not trustworthy. And I hate wasting my time. bad thing is, it'll be just 3 of us playing tonight. Billy Bob?
Oh, shit. He said Billy Bob. Whoops. Couldn't find the goddamn gun.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Father. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Where the fuck is it? He's gotta have it on him, right? God damn it. Hey, another one. That's not helping me though. Find the fucking gun. That's the Ding Dong Casino.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Okay. Run through here one more time. Bathroom. Okay, well, cool, you had to stop there, dude. That makes sense. God damn it.
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what? I'm starting to think that you're not trustworthy. And I hate wasting my time. Yeah, but the bad thing is, it'll be just 3 of us playing tonight. Billy Bob? Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Father. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Maybe I should say I'm not armed. I've looked everywhere 300 times. Let's check the closet one more time. Maybe the mirror. Maybe I didn't give it a full enough look around. Wait, there was something there. It's alright. I guess I'll have to get that every fucking time.
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what? I'm starting to think that you're not trustworthy. And I hate wasting my time.
God damn it.
The bad thing is, it'll be just 3 of us playing tonight. Billy Bob? Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Father. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him.
Can't find it.
Right.
So I'm gonna try. I'm not armed.
I would if I had a gun on me, but I don't.
Are you kidding me? An unarmed Texan?
I already told you, I'm not carrying a gun.
That doesn't sound like the man Kenny told me about. And you know what? I've had enough. Billy Bob?
Frisk me. You know, well, how do we go from getting frisked potentially to just neck slit? Okay. Well, that's not the answer either. God damn it.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Father. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
How does that all over the place? Okay. Gotta get that card. Nothing on his hand. Oh,
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what? I'm starting to think that you're not trustworthy. And I hate wasting my time. Yeah, but the bad thing is, it'll be just three of us playing tonight. Billy Bob? Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Father. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
What's going on? Nothing.
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what? I'm starting to think that you're not trustworthy. And I hate wasting my time. But the bad thing is, it'll be just 3 of us playing tonight. Billy Bob? Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Father. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Where's the guide? No guide is written for this or what? Left side of the closet in a box. Yeah, don't think so, dude. Nope. That didn't work. Okay, well, this is gonna end it for me because I don't know what the fuck to do.
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what?
Neither does the fucking internet.
I'm starting to think that you're not trustworthy. And I hate wasting my time. Yeah, but the bad thing is it'll be just 3 of us playing tonight. Billy Bob?
That's where it ends, partner. There we go. Well, doesn't seem like I'm gonna get the opportunity to find the gun tonight, so that's where we're gonna leave it. I appreciate you hanging out with me or watching all the VODs, however you get down. Tune in next Saturday where we will continue this game until we finish it. I think we're about halfway through. So probably 2, maybe 3 more sessions. Got a new gaming PC. I'm gonna get working on installing stuff on there, getting that primed up and testing it out for streaming and finally being able to do some VR capability with it, but also some PC gaming on a good level, on a decent level. So we'll be getting into more of that, experimenting with that. It's been a while since I've PC gamed, but alright, y'all, I will catch you. We'll do Wednesday. We're going to do Way Back Wednesday. I'm not sure what I'm playing yet. But maybe we'll prime something up with the new computer. I've been playing a lot of Xbox through my MetaQuest 3S on the Xbox app there. You can play remote play or cloud play. So if you have an Xbox and a MetaQuest, I highly recommend playing some remote play on, because you can play any game you have installed on your Xbox through your Oculus, and you can Bluetooth your Xbox controller to your headset. It's dope. And then I even put in some earbud headphones, make it a little more immersive. The sound quality is a little better than the Oculus headphones, and it's a lot of fun. Honestly, there's no other way to play. As of right now, I'm playing my Xbox. Like, the screen's fucking huge, curved. You know, the resolution quality is not as high, but man, it just feels like a whole new experience. Playing Skyrim on that, playing Alien Isolation. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, so Wednesday, I've been playing Alien Isolation through the Oculus, remote play Xbox. So maybe we'll tie into some of that on stream Wednesday. If I can get everything set up and moving by then, and installed and updated and tested and retested. But yeah, I'll catch you all Sunday, or Wednesday rather, I mean. And go Colts.